Hi, I'm gonna teach you how to guess what card someone's picked from the pack, right? So you get some normal cards that have like the same prints as all the others. Like, take the jokers out because you don't need them. Like, you don't need them in lots of card tricks and games and all that. Now, it doesn't matter what people think of this game as long as you are sort of fine with it and you think you can pull it off. Now it's only one for beginners. I'm going to start by showing you the trick and then I'm going to do the tutorial for it. So, I'm just shuffling the cards at random, not looking. I can't shuffle, that's just my way of shuffling. Then ask you to pick a card. Say if you picked this one. Okay. You're going to place that down there. Now I'm just going to shuffle the cards up again. Okay. And then, whilst you're sort of looking at your card, right, I'm going to open the pack. I'm still not looking. I'm going to place your card down on the pack. Still not looking. I'm going to place this pack on top. And then all I'm going to do is shuffle them. So I hope you remember the card I showed you before, which is the card that I picked, but I didn't know. I obviously don't know what card it is now. Turn the pack over and I'm going to look through this ordinary pack of cards and I'm going to find the card that I showed you, and I have no idea which card it is, but I do, and it's sort of hard to explain at the moment without giving it all away. So I'm looking through the cards and I'm stopping and I'm looking at this one and I'm thinking, was that your card? And if it was your card, the card that I showed you, you need to like that, because I hope that's your card anyway. Now the way I'm going to teach you how to do it is normal pocket cards, whatever, shuffle, yeah, so shuffle them, and then if you're doing it to like an audience, it's best to do it to like one person at a time, because if you're doing it in front of a group, the others might sort of suss out what you're doing and catch you out. So, once you've shuffled the cards, you're going to ask your mum or dad or auntie, uncle, grandma, granddad, cat, dog, whatever, to pick a card, and you're going to show them it. Okay, and you're not supposed to see the card, okay? And then they just place it down on the table or they keep it close to their chest and they've got to remember their card. But whilst they're looking at your card, you're going to sort of lift the pack wherever you want, and whilst they're looking at your card, you're going to take a sneak peek at this card. It won't be the same sometimes, so it might be like the 7 of spades or something, or clubs, or the 8 of hearts. You never know. So in my case, it's the 9 of spades. So I'm just going to look at that really quickly so they don't notice, and then what they're going to do is they're going to put their card down on the pack, and then this is going to go on top of the card that they put down. Now, the reason why you need to look at this card is because you've got to make sure that this card that they picked is going to come before this one when you look through. So what I'm doing is I'm shuffling them again. Sometimes, oh god, why are the cards the wrong way around? Oh great. Right, like that. Okay, and now I'm going to stop when I get to the card. So you just flip through and you look out for the card that you took a sneak peek at, and you just keep shuffling through until you find their card. Now, I'm not sure if it was this card that I showed you then, but you know, it gets some. What I do is when I do it, I write it down on like I keep a note of the card that I've seen on the card. That the card that I've seen on Word or something, I write like if I've seen the 2 of spades, I write down I've seen the 2 of spades, so I remember which one that their card comes before it, otherwise I forget. So yeah, then you go, is this your card, or whichever card it was, and then if they go yeah, they'll be completely freaked out. My mum was like, I gave the cards to her to shuffle, so she didn't guess anything, and she was like, oh my god, I'm so freaked out, how did you do it? And I'm like, what, you don't know, I can't help you. So, normal pack of cards, someone to do it to, and yeah, this is the first card trick I've done. Ooh, well, not the first, but it's been many attempts and many have failed. Yes, so thank you, and if I got it right, please like and subscribe.